Whatever you blurp, you slurp. Welcome to Game of Plays Blurp Fish Cave Lake. I'm your host, Mr. Blurp. Today we're just doing more spelunking. I tried out Spelunky with a friend through remote, and well, I hadn't actually played Spelunky HD, so it was funny not knowing anything, since this is like a roguelite. And so usually with those things, what I'm supposed to do is look up the wiki so I know what I'm doing, and I didn't, so I'm just like, hey, look at all this stuff I don't know how to do. Oh well, them's the breaks. In the era of no instruction manuals. Speaking of instruction manuals, if you're looking for instruction booklets, you know, all toasters, if you're looking for instruction booklets, I go to replacementdocs.com to get old manuals. Really handy for finding out developer intention most of the time, especially for DOS stuff, because I don't have as easy a time as getting those as I do console stuff. And I used to adhere to them a lot, actually. I miss them. Alright, this is a calm, relaxing level. If you want to just, you know, take it easy, take it easy. And if you don't want to take it easy, you want to take it hard, you grab one of those blue blocks and you speed right along. And there sure are a lot of them, I'm noticing. So if you're one of those speed rhiners, speed rhino. If you're a speed rhino, speed on over. Go at speeds of 50 miles per hour or explode. Interesting thing about this level and a few others. So when you have that P-switch there is a key somewhere that's generating, but what's happening is it's falling off into the pit below. You have to hit a switch a certain ways away from it, so it has yet to spawn again from mid-air. That way the question block spawned below it will hold it in place for you to pick up. But be quick about it, so there's a strategic sense of... I think it just has to be it has to be just off-screen. Like, I don't know if it can be exactly just off-screen, if you have to get a little more space than that. I'm not sure on that one. That might seem weird if you're trying to make this work in a widescreen situation. I don't get people trying to do widescreen Super Nintendo games. That only works on, like, 3D games that require anti-aliasing. Or field of view. Basically, if it has field of view, you should be able to do widescreen. If there's no field of view, I don't know why you're doing that. Or maybe trying to make it like Game Boy Advance or something. This is the only level in this world with a secret exit. Because if there was another one, it would lead to that house. And I didn't get that. I thought maybe the first level would have a secret exit so I get to the house that way. Nope. Just another day in the Mario's day. Listen, there's nothing that can make your day like some random bubbly receptionist. Everyone needs those. Everybody. Fish. Oh no, the poor fish. The fish is dead. Goodbye, fish. Sure got lots of money. Look at that, I'm halfway to the one-up Coliseum, where the one-ups go head-to-head in Mortal Kombat and kill each other. One-up deaths. I got nothing else to do with all these lives. All these lives that I can't hold. All the lives. I found out why sometimes insects go on my microphone. Because they like my carbon dioxide. Basically. I'm not gonna ruin that for them, but they're ruining this for me. No, it's not even that. It's not even like an infestation. It's just more like anytime there is one, it really wants me. Like, I think there's just something in my DNA that says, "Hey, insects, come on over." I'm just like, why? Like, does animal magnetism apply to insect magnetism? And also, what game am I thinking of where animal magnetism is a trait? You know what game about animals I should think about? That one for PS2, where you play as various animals? Oh man, I'm trying to remember what the hell that is, because it's really good. Oh. But I recommend it wholeheartedly. I need to try it sometime. Not that I'm anywhere near a position to be doing PS2 LPs. Though I'd like to be. It's not even a machine thing. It's a, like, we're not quite there yet thing. Even though we kind of should be. Alright, gonna take the warp star. Warp star. Whoa. And this is World 5. We'll come back later for... Oh, I get it. Parachute Panic, which is basically the real form of Parachute Panic. We're just, like, crossing the streams there. There's no parrots, so you can forget that. Oh, yeah. Volcanic Bones. When you go into that pipe, notice how the music doesn't stop in this version. If you play an older version, it did, and then it reloaded, and it was annoying, so that's cool that got skipped. This is a level... End the review. Level out of 10. Yeah, we got these blargins. The big blarg. Talking about my Air Force One big blarg. I like how there's background elements on temporary blocks that will probably go away due to this P-switch nonsense. Make sure you don't grab all the coins or you're gonna have nothing to stand on. You fool. You fool. Yeah, that's what you are. You're one of those fools I've heard so much about. Anyway, be careful in this level. Something I noticed while I was... I say playtesting, but it was really just me doing a full play before I actually do the thing. But when I was testing this out, this skull thing, when it approaches lava that's like a whole wall, it just keeps going. So eventually when the other raft of skulls was going to spawn, it didn't, because apparently you can have one on screen, only one on screen at a time. And so the second one didn't spawn, now it's just fucked. So keep going so that it despawns, otherwise it's going to eventually come through there. You don't want that. You want to make sure you can land on this guy. Yeah, a tip I shouldn't have to share, but when it comes to glitch manipulation, I feel like I need to phone you in. Yeah. Yes, I am technical support and your quality assurance agent. Now available for consultation. I don't have a card. I know I should just... Well, since I'm not out and about much, I guess... Yeah, we can work on the business card thing. As well as world travel. Look, skulls don't need lava. You can just keep riding it. And watch as the friction makes sparks come out because it's grinding against the ground like some kind of lunatic made of skulls. Remember, everyone, there's a skeleton inside you waiting to come out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let flesh go. That's terrifying, Game Wolf. That's... Why? Because! And that is the end of the level. Oh yeah, something funny when I was doing some Mario 64. Apparently the ending thing got copyrighted. Okay, not too weird. What was weird about it is the copyright claimant is Sony. I'm pretty sure that's absolutely incorrect. It'd be something if it was some random YouTuber doing remixes, but the fact that Sony over Nintendo, I think there's something wrong here. Unfortunately, I can't dispute on behalf of companies I don't represent, so I can only just point it out and hope they understand that's really weird and probably shouldn't be happening. Gold Rock Caverns. What's the gold? Actually, it's those shifting yellow things you've seen that... I don't know. I prefer to think of them as cheese blocks. Okay, but... Alright, fine. I certainly wouldn't call it gold, though. Maybe, some kind of sediment, right? There's some Yellowstone National Parks. Yeah. What, Jellystone? No. None of those Jellystone crap. Just Yellowstone as the real stone. Only yellow is allowed here. By Ragnar's hammer you shall be avenged. God bless. And we would like to know how we're doing. Dial 555-55-5555. Extension 55555. +5 for international calling. Okay. Come on, fill in the space with your words. Oh shit! I've made the Koopas no clue. Oh, they are out of here. Excellent. Stupid moments like this. That's what you live for, isn't it? Here on Gaming with Plazad. Gaming with Plaza. Hey, that's a great name for something. We'll call it the Wolf Plaza. I was originally going to call it the Wolf Den, but Plaza seems better. Because then it sounds like a community place that is not quite a market, but it's like a gathering for people. Hey, I like the sound of Plaza. You want me to call it a Plaza? If I make community service sometime, we'll call it a Plaza. That sounds good. But it's not as if you can't meet in other places. I don't want you to be there specifically for me, more for what I do. Because it's mostly because I'm planning ahead, because, like, I want there to be community after I'm dead, you know? Like, far in the future. But it's whoever represents whatever I'm doing afterward. Like, does anyone think we're going to come to a point where, like, someone leaves behind a will, and then I left my grandson my Minecraft LP channel with Roblox on the side. You shall have it! And then he was the new Swag 420XX5. Hey, it's your boy, Swag 420XX5 the second, Legacy YouTube. Yeah, like that. Incredible. Welcome to Underworld Lagoon. It came from the lagoon. Does anyone ever say lagoon? Except when things come from it? I'm guaranteeing not. No, a lagoon does mean something specific. Too bad I don't know right now. Whoops! Lagunas. It just makes you want some ragu. He's marinating in his own ragu. That bites, man. Yeah, break the fish. Make the dolphins come out. Other thing this game does, since we're on dolphins, there's also the counterpart, which is the sharks that they poured in sprites from Super Mario Land 2. And they move just like dolphins do, but you can't jump on them. You can, however, spin jump on them, which I will be doing. Spin jumping has been my best friend in all of these Mario World mods. I don't know why flying fish are so annoying in Mario World compared to like Mario 1 and 3. Because it feels like that you're just coming out too fast. It could hit me at any moment in my life that I have. I'm just safer down here. I just am. Even with the rapid current Lakeside Limbo style. We're going to ride the scuba-headed dolphins to that victory that we don't have that victory. If anyone wants to point out what the music is, do that in your own time. I used to do that a lot, and now I don't. Although, I know about it, so it's like, yeah, people are like, what's this music? What's this music? What's this music? I'm like, you know what? No. Not anymore. It's not as if I don't like finding out. It's just that people thought I was the only person I could find out. I'm really not. I have other things to be doing. Unless it's like music trivia, then okay, obviously I'd have to know something. To number Morton's Castle. Is the pound sign on the opposite of the number when you're speaking Portuguese or Spanish? Like with those upside down question marks. Today on Morton Here's a Who. The Mortons of Whoville. Oh, even inside this castle just reminds me I'm still in the mine. But why? I like the backgrounds that are in this. They're just like drawn up from various parts of the game to be put extra-wise in the background, which makes the parallaxing seem a little weird. As opposed to having the background elements be unique to the background instead of the foreground. Could I have more one-ups, please? Here's the real question. Why do I need score? I know at least in some games, score can contribute to, like, rankings or one-ups, but that doesn't even happen here. Like, points don't get me one-ups in this game. At least they do that in Sonic. But not here. Or maybe they do and I don't know about it. I know I've been known to get one-ups in unusual ways, so maybe I should know. Ah, yeah, I sure like me a good old fence. Look out! This is an exclamation point, which means something weird's gonna happen. That. They're coming from the ceiling. Only time that happens in this game. Thankfully. I don't need any more surprises like that one to give me a heart attack. Not that I'm going to be at risk of one. Maybe when I'm much older. So make sure your blood's in good health. You really are a hard guy to take out of our way, Mario, but this time I will defeat you, Morton. Yeah, that's right. It's weird because I don't think all the Koopalings have a message for Mario. I thought they would. This did not happen that way. With the new powers of the magical crystals, I create a rain of spikes. Prepare, this will hurt a lot. Ha ha ha. Actually, yeah, here's another surprise. I don't know if this is random, but shit's gonna start falling from the ceiling. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I'm gonna get pissed. At least I think it's random. Yeah. Yeah, because that one on the right fell before the one before it, which makes me think it's falling at random intervals. That is so strange. Tumanji. Jumanji! Giovanni. Super Mario goes to Italy to mess with the mob. If we are classics. Who is a classic in this world of like, do things think there's like a period of games, like, will there be classical games, like they think of NES stuff? Because I think the golden era is pretty much 90s to before mid-2000s, possibly. But that's just me. And there's plenty of good games now. So, whatever. Alright, well, he's gonna pound the ground, of course. That's all he does! You got it made, kid. And then you got those diagonal potaboos, don't mind them. They give no fucks about you or anybody. Kabloomy! He wasn't even trying. Somehow I think that was easier than Iggy. Maybe because Morton doesn't use his head. I didn't think so. I always found it weird that Iggy would be the first boss in Mario World as opposed to Mario 3, because I'm pretty sure Iggy has some amount of, you know, gray matter that he should not be the first boss, but whatever. Morton Koopa Jr. of Castle Number 2 are now in the wreckage of his castle. Mario now takes a pipe to the Chocolate Mountain, a very tasty land filled with dangers. Yeah, we're going to Chocolate Zone early. In fact, this feels more like a world... That feels more like a World 6 than a World 3, but here we are! That's essentially what it is. It's the Chocolate Island replacement. Right now! I mean, we did just go to a Vanilla Dome replacement, so why not just go all over the place in terms of level styles? I don't mind. Dude. I like when we get really weird stuff like, you know, Cloud Worlds, Pipe Worlds, Ghost Worlds. Alright. Next time on Game of Plays Classic Mario World 1, Chocolate Mountain. Delicious.